Okay, I'm back. Favorite time again. Story time. Yeah, he wants me to kick out some more of my past and kind of put some more of this stuff in perspective as to the direction we're going. Anyway, so I'm supposed to start out with my suicide cell time. Um, most of you never want to ever experience this. See, they had a thing they called suicide cell. If you say you're going to commit suicide, they take you and they can't have no risks, so they take all your clothes and they put you in a cell by yourself, butt ass naked, with a metal bunk. You don't even get a mattress. There's no blankets, there's no nothing. And they have a 24-hour wait period. So for 24 hours, you sit in that cell, must butt ass naked. And I don't know if you ever had the pleasure of what it feels like having your skin sit on cold metal. Not good. Not good. So you spend a lot of time on your feet. You walk laps in a small area. I mean, we're talking a small triangle. That's what you do. Some people, I guess, had leather skin and they could sit on that bed and just never give them a thought. But I was not one of those. 3 times a day they'll come through and open a hole in the door and give you a paper sack, and inside that sack was 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And that was your contact with the world. I take that back. There was a one visit. They had a psychologist, I think, would come by and through the crack of the door, not open the door or anything like that. No, he just, how you doing in there? Fine. You ready to go back to your unit? No. Yes. Yeah. No. I'm experiencing anxiety. That's not what I asked you. And pretty much, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. And off he goes. And 24 hours later, he'll be back to ask the same question. And you spend that time in that suicide cell all by yourself. At least they did. I had God. And boy, we got close then. Shoo, we really got close. I walked laps and talking to him, and he's talking to me, and I'm just. But one good thing that does happen is after 24 hours, that psych doctor I was telling you about, he authorizes you to get a little moving blanket. But it's a dinky ass blanket. I'm a big boy. That thing is small. But at least it was something. And you put it around yourself and you walk laps. Y'all know what a moving blanket is? Yeah, it's like those U-Haul. Not real comfy. No, you don't really snuggle up to one of them things. But that's what you get. And you walk laps. And you walk laps. Until your feet can't absolutely take any more. And then you do your best to lay on that blanket. Not enough to cover you. Enough to lay on. And pass out until you wake up again and start walking laps again. I did a few trips to that cells. One spanned 21 days. Yeah, made my other jobs not so bad when I thought about that. That's what God always brought up, I remember one time I was being down in Vegas. I worked for the union, a tile setters union. And we was doing the VIP wing of McCarran Airport. They were making this new wing that had these simulated marble, stone or tile down the center concourse. And they had a specific pattern that they had to be set in to make the diagram as far as what it was. So they had like 6 colors. These tiles were heavy as hell. 4 tiles was a 96-pound box, guys. Just 4 of them. And I wasn't actually a tile setter at that time. I was still a helper. And the guys that floated out the deck on that before we laid the tile, they didn't quite get it level. And there were times when we were putting that tile down, it took an entire bucket of mud to put one tile down because the floor sunk quite a bit. So we had to bring it up. And so, in a lot of ways, I was feeling a Hebrew slave going on from there. Man, I had bucket of mud after bucket of mud. Back and forth. Although I had a power drill. I did. It stirred up really good. You just stand on top of it and... yeah. And then you carry that thing over and they pour it out. And, give me another one. Oh, damn it. All right. Go back. Mix up another one. Yeah, so those were my Hebrew slave days. But it was kind of cool. The way it was going. I mean, I didn't mind it. It was honest work. I did have a problem, and this is what I want to cover on this one. See, there's times in life when we need real rules and real safety. But there's times when, you damn dumbasses, that's stupid. That is not necessary. All right? See, they had this thing about no smoking anywhere on the airport. It's like, dude, there's jet fuel everywhere. We spill it everywhere. You just don't smoke anywhere on the airport, okay? Jet fuel's everywhere. And I'm sitting there thinking, what? No, it is not everywhere. You guys get a puddle and you freak out. No, but no, this is how it was. We'd be there at that job site, and every one of us that smoked, if we wanted to have a cigarette, we had to wait until break time. And then we had to walk a friggin' quarter of a mile out past the gate to have a damn cigarette. Oh, that pissed me off. Oh, that just pissed me off. Oh. There was guys that broke the rules, and they did have a cigarette inside there. Some of them got caught and got fired and what have you. But as we go forward, we need to really think about rules and safety. Because there's a lot of safety rules that are just general. Screw it. The whole plant's wearing safety glasses. The whole friggin' plant's wearing safety glasses. I don't give a shit if you're stacking buckets, dude. I want you to have that apron. I want you to have them sleeves on. I want you to have them gloves on and that hard hat. And I want them friggin' glasses on your head every minute of the day. And now stack them buckets. Are you kidding me? Are you friggin' kidding me? Okay. And that's the way we're going to make a change here, okay? Let's put some common sense back into this, people. All right? PPE is for real PPE situations. All right? If the boys got a job of stacking buckets, yeah, there's not much PPE needed in that. We're actually wasting money, and we're making his ass work a whole lot more miserable than he needs to be. All right? Does he need safety glasses, a hard hat, and a friggin' apron, and gloves, and no. Does the entire plant need to be wearing safety glasses? No. I know it was about being fair, but let's put some common sense into this, people. You know, us workers, I mean, we're handling 100-pound stones, putting them in place, and you're going to make us walk a quarter mile to have a damn cigarette? You realize you were just, taking the productive out of the guy right there, It's like, yeah, I'm going to set 3 friggin' stones today. Screw this shit. All right? Let's get smart about rules and common sense about how we handle real PPE, okay? There's, dude, like I said, if the boy's stacking buckets, come on, man. He does not need a pair of safety glasses. All right. And if your plant has a situation where shit's flying all directions, we probably want to look at that, don't you think? Yeah. Safety glasses ain't the answer. Let's go to the source. If shit's flying off that thing, we're going to probably have to really think about how we're going to work this machine. All right? Um, let's get some common sense back in the workplace. All right? Let's use PPE for real purposes because we're just wasting money and making the employee miserable. Because safety glasses really do have a purpose, but only in some applications. The rest of them, it's just a pain in the ass. So, anyway, now I know why he's rushing me through this. I gotta go downstairs and exercise. And, well, I'm gonna watch a couple more songs. And then, I gotta go walk some laps. There's not gonna be a Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo's in the freaking living room walking laps. It'll be a lot bigger than my damn suicide cell, though. I'm cool with that. And I got carpet. And I got clothes. Shoot, I'm in heaven, guys. I'm good to go. I am good to go. So, it's just a cardio thing. I gotta get myself breathing hard and thinking and working and talking to the God, our Father. Okay. So, anyway, good morning and a good breakfast and a few lessons. And we're going to be moving on to other topics yet this afternoon. I don't know exactly when and where. He says it depends on how hard I work downstairs. I may not see you guys till supper. I don't know. I'm not feeling really energetic. No, I'll do my work. I'll do my work. One good thing I do have, I got a few more days of picking my own diet. Lunch is going to be good. Good for my taste buds, bad for my avatar, but screw that thing. We're okay. I can make it. I'm going to be just fine, folks. Anyway, I'll be back at you. Common sense. We need common sense, okay? Let's really think about this PPE programs, okay? Let's just don't make the whole freaking plant do it just because one person has to do it, okay? Let's be real, all right? I'll get back at you.